When I was looking at building different ways, the continuous exterior insulation versus ICF, because that was on my radar, I had some different estimates for materials and then I had some labor bids, right? My ICF labor bid was $188,000 for my wall system, and my material bid for doing stick framing with CI was just a little over $100,000. And I'm like, wow, for $88,000, I could really do quite a bit with that. So the cheaper route is going to be definitely to go with stick framing and continuous exterior insulation. What I didn't factor in all of this was that, well, be it the cost of concrete is pretty high, so that would have been the ICF side of it. That was already part of my bid. So my $188,000 was walls complete. Going this route, I ended up having to do all the framing, insulate all of the stud bays, make a trip around the house to sheet it, another trip around the house to put the CI on, another trip around the house to put the bucks in, and another trip to put all the seam taping on for the exterior insulation system, and then another trip to put all of the furring strips on to hold the siding. Not to mention the screws were thousands of dollars to get these extremely long screws to make this system work. In the end, my $188,000 ICF bid, doing it the way I did it, turned into $273,000 with labor. So, very valuable lesson to learn. So at Balduzzi's, when we're doing these shows and customers are coming to me with these ideas that they're seeing on social media about continuous exterior insulation, I'm like, that is a fantastic product for a retrofit that has great applications if you're just building a little tiny hunting cabin or something small. But if you're going to be building a whole house that you intend to live in and you want the thermal performance and the return on investment that we're averaging out to just a little over 2 years with ICF, your labor savings and all of these things combined, it's phenomenal. You'll be so much happier just to build an ICF house. The speed of construction is another factor that's not always factored in as well, right? That was my aha moment for me, was after I did this CI building and house, was that I realized how much more expensive it was to do it that way. And then I got involved in a ICF project about 6 months later. After that, it's been ICF all the way to the trusses. I don't even mess around with stick framing anything.